Hey everybody, I am Tony Moore and welcome to AfterBuzz TV's Dishin Days. I am here live with the very wonderful Casey Moss and Mr. Josh Taylor. How are you guys doing?
Good. Very well, thank you.
Good. So first of all, we're going to start with Josh. I mean, we are in the 50th year of Days of Our Lives and you have been a part of the show for quite some time. How are you feeling about this year and what you've done with the show so far?
It's tremendous. I mean, off and on, I've been a little over half of it, I think. So and it was nice taking breaks and going back and taking in, and then you find different things and different characters. But at any rate, it's been a ball. It's an extraordinary, iconic show, and I give kudos to the Corday family. For guiding it all this way, and Kenny taking over and getting it done. And right now the show is kicking ass, if I can say that on screen.
Yeah, of course, you definitely can.
Ratings have been better than they've been in 2 years. We've got an incredible cast, and they've done really, really good things, like making JJ a cop and bringing him along and doing really great storyline. I've had great storyline to do. We have to remember that we're 5 months ahead, so we can't talk everything. But I've never had such challenging and great storyline as I've had the last several months. And the show's kicking ass, but trust me, it's not going to slow down.
Oh, no, it definitely shows no signs of slowing down. Now, I feel left out because I feel like I should have my aviators on too so that I could be a cop as well. I could join like the rest of the cops here and I could be on there as well. Okay.
We'll let you involve.
Now, Casey, you came on as JJ, and how have things been for you? Because, I mean, JJ has definitely been through a wild ride. You've been with Eve, then Paige, and now the death of Paige, and now wanting to be a cop. Yeah, so how has this ride been for you on the show?
It's been crazy, man. Like right from when I first got the show and became a part of the family, they threw me into a lot of things, like stunts, fights, breaking the Hortontown Square, the courthouse scenes, multiple relationships. It's been a ride, man. And most recently, I've really had to sit down and think about my character because I've had a huge transition point.
Yeah.
And you'll start to see that later on. But I'm the man of the house, so to speak. You know, my dad's gone, and I gotta take on the position of holding the fort down.
Yeah, for sure. Now, what have been for each of you, your favorite storylines? Like, I know, Josh, you have a lot to choose from because you've played two characters on the show, Chris and Roman. So for you, what has been your favorite storyline thus far, one that you really enjoyed playing?
You know what, it's really such a hard question to answer because there have been so many of them, and you know, Shannon Tweed was not tough duty, and Chris Allen was not tough duty, and then I loved the Kate Roman thing. That was really cool for about 3-4 years. We had a great time with that. But I really do have to honestly say, it's been about the last 8 months, that I just each time I pick up script, it's like, oh man, that is cool, and without giving anything away, and like I said, it's kicking butt, but it trust me, it's not going to slow down. But I've had a lot of storyline yet to come on, and already come on, that I've enjoyed the hell out of. I enjoyed our undercover stuff, you know, in connection with that, you know, protecting him, and then him going off, and then him pulling off and doing good. So I, honest to God, and then the stuff with my mom, you know, was very real. What to do with her. My sister even called me, said, "My God, that reminds me of, you know, going through our thing." So these writers have been writing such good stuff, and again, I will say one of the things I'm thrilled about is they've straightened out the cop shop. You actually know who a cop is and what the hierarchy is, and then they brought in, you know, JJ the character, and then they brought in Lonnie the character, and so you have these new young cops coming up, plus Rafe and Hope, the two top detectives, plus, you know, the Christian. So you actually know who's who. Exactly. So there's a responsibility factor that allows them to actually tell stories, as opposed to somebody just dropping by off the street and doing a crime search. You know? So, and that's the way it was before.
Well, of course, I wish you guys all the best, and also all the best to you with your band Eyes of One. I know that you've been heavily promoting that, and I had the great opportunity of seeing you live a while back. So you guys make sure, you support them, and happy 50th anniversary, and we can't wait to see what's going to happen with the Salem PD.
Awesome.
Thanks, you guys.